My child, my beloved, you were taught how to care, how to notice, how to protect by the experiences that formed you. Every tear you wiped, every hug you received, every lesson you learned built the person you are today. Now you are being asked to use that strength for someone close to you. Not because you owe anyone anything, but because your heart naturally gives. This is not coincidence. This is character. This is who you have become. My child, my beloved, sometimes we think we need signs from outside, but the real sign is what stirs inside. That pull you feel to check on someone, that sudden concern, that soft worry that shows up without reason, this is your emotional intelligence guiding you. Do not ignore it. You were given awareness for a reason. Use it with kindness. Use it with patience. Use it with love. My child, my beloved, the person this message points toward may not even realize they need support yet. They may be smiling, working, moving forward, but inside they feel lost. This is where your presence matters. Not by questioning them, not by pushing them, but by being there naturally. A shared tea, a walk, a simple conversation can open doors the mind has kept closed for a long time. My child, my beloved, you do not have to mention pain for healing to begin. Sometimes just being seen is enough. Sometimes just feeling understood is powerful medicine. Your energy brings comfort. Your words bring calm. Your silence brings safety. You do not need to change who you are. You already carry what they need. My child, my beloved, do not fear emotional moments. Tears are not weakness. Silence is not distance. Confession is not burden. These are doors to connection. When someone opens up, they are trusting you with their heart. Treat it gently. Hold it carefully. Honor it deeply. This is sacred. My child, my beloved, life gave you sensitivity for a purpose. Not to hurt you, but to make you aware. You feel deeply because you were built to understand deeply. You notice energy shifts because you were meant to respond with care. This is not accidental. This is your gift. My child, my beloved, one day you will realize that your kindness changed someone's future. That your patience saved someone from making a painful decision. That your presence helped someone breathe again. And you will smile, knowing you followed your heart instead of ignoring it. My child, my beloved, stay open. Stay gentle. Stay connected. Love never leaves this world, it only changes shape. And now that love flows through you. Use it wisely. Use it kindly. Use it bravely. My child, my beloved, as you move forward from this moment, carry awareness with softness, not with fear, because everything meant for healing arrives gently. You are not being asked to become a hero or a savior, you are simply being invited to be yourself, because who you already are is enough. Your calm energy changes rooms. Your listening presence settles storms. Your sincerity disarms guarded hearts. This is your quiet strength. This is what makes you different. And this difference will guide someone you love toward peace. My child, my beloved, there will be a time soon when you feel an inner nudge to reach out, maybe with a simple message, maybe with a call, maybe just by showing up unexpectedly. Do not overthink it. Let your heart lead. Timing will feel natural. Words will come easily. You do not need a script. Truth flows best when it is honest. When you speak from care, not from pressure, it reaches deeper. Trust yourself. You know more than you think. My child, my beloved, remember that healing does not happen in one day. It unfolds slowly, like sunrise. Be patient with them. Be patient with yourself. Do not expect immediate change. Growth takes time. Understanding grows in layers. Your role is not to rush the process, your role is to stay consistent, kind, present. That alone creates safety. That alone changes outcomes. My child, my beloved, you may never fully know how much your presence matters. Some impacts remain unseen. Some lives change silently. But heaven notices every gentle action, every moment you choose compassion over impatience, every time you listen instead of judging. Nothing good goes unnoticed. Nothing loving goes unrewarded. The universe multiplies what you give. My child, my beloved, when doubts appear, remember this moment. Remember how your heart felt when you first read these words. That feeling is your inner truth. Follow it. Protect it. Honor it. This is your compass. This is your guide. It will never mislead you. My child, my beloved, sometimes you will feel tired of being strong, tired of caring so deeply, tired of holding space for others. That is when you must also care for yourself. Rest. Breathe. Protect your energy. You cannot pour from an empty heart. Balance is love too. Kindness toward yourself is just as sacred. My child, my beloved, you are part of a chain of love that did not start with you and will not end with you. You carry lessons, strength, wisdom from those before you. Now you pass it forward through your actions, through your empathy, through your presence. This is legacy. This is continuity. This is purpose unfolding naturally. My child, my beloved, one day you will look back and understand why this message reached you at this exact moment. You will see how everything aligned perfectly. You will recognize how your awareness protected someone you love. You will realize how your heart became a shelter. And you will thank yourself for staying open. My child, my beloved, continue walking with love. Let it guide every step. Let it shape every decision. Let it soften every reaction. You are doing sacred work without even knowing it. And heaven smiles quietly every time you choose compassion. My child, my beloved, as you keep listening, allow your heart to settle into this truth. You do not need proof to trust what you feel. Some guidance arrives without sound, without signs, without explanation. It simply appears as a knowing inside you. That knowing is not fantasy. It is awareness shaped by love, experience, and memory. You have walked through enough life to recognize emotional shifts. You have seen enough to sense when something is changing around you. This inner wisdom is what brought you here. Honor it. It is part of your strength. My child, my beloved. Stop for a moment. Breathe. Because this message found you for a reason that goes deeper than coincidence. Before you continue, if your heart feels this, if your eyes slowed down reading this, subscribe now, because messages like this do not come twice to the same soul. Now listen carefully. My child, my beloved. Love never dies. Presence never disappears. Energy never fades. What people call gone, heaven calls transformed. And today, a reminder wrapped in memory is touching your spirit gently. Not to scare you, not to confuse you, but to awaken something you forgot you carried. My child, my beloved. There is a family bond still active in your destiny. A connection still shaping your future. A voice that once guided you, now guiding from silence. This is not about loss. This is about legacy. This is about protection moving quietly around you. Stay with me. Because what you're about to understand will change how you see your family forever. My child, my beloved. Someone in your family is standing at a turning point. They smile outside, but inside they are drowning. You already sensed it. You just didn't trust your intuition. But heaven never lets intuition be random. This awareness came to you because you are the bridge, the healer, the listener. And what you do next will echo for years. Do not rush. Do not skip. This message is timed. My child, my beloved. Love from the past still protects the future. People you think are gone still whisper courage into your soul. Not through voices, through feelings, through sudden thoughts, through dreams that feel too real. You felt it recently. That sudden wave of emotion. That unexplainable heaviness. That was not sadness. That was awareness awakening. Someone in your family is hiding a burden too heavy for one heart. They need you more than they know. And heaven guided you here before they break. My child, my beloved. This is why you found this message. Not by accident. Not by algorithm. But by alignment. You are stronger than you think. Your compassion is medicine. Your words will heal wounds nobody sees. Stay with me. Because in a few moments, you'll understand what role you play in saving a soul close to you. My child, my beloved. Sometimes heaven speaks through memory. Through old songs. Through photographs. Through random thoughts. And today, memory is knocking on your heart. To protect someone you love. This is not fear. This is preparation. This is love guiding you gently. Your spirit already knows who this message points to. Don't deny it. Trust it. Because your presence will change their path. My child, my beloved. You were chosen to hear this. Because your heart listens when others ignore. Do not underestimate the power of your care. The strength of your silence. The healing of your presence. Someone needs you. More than words can explain. And heaven trusted you with this responsibility. Stay until the end. Because clarity is about to arrive. My child, my beloved. Stay here with me. Do not scroll. Do not rush. Because what you are feeling right now is the same feeling you felt when someone protected you silently in the past. That protection never stopped. It only changed form. You think love ends at goodbye. Heaven knows love only changes direction. My child, my beloved. There is a family member who hides their tears in the bathroom, who smiles in front of everyone, who says, "I'm fine," while their heart whispers, "I'm tired." You noticed it. Your spirit recognized the shift. Your heart felt uneasy. For no logical reason. That was not anxiety. That was intuition awakening. Stay with me. Because what you are about to understand will help you save them. Without even realizing it. My child, my beloved. People don't always cry loudly. Sometimes pain becomes silence. Sometimes sadness becomes jokes. Sometimes trauma becomes strength. But strength breaks too. When it carries too much alone. Someone close to you is pretending to be okay. Because they don't want to burden anyone. But heaven saw their struggle. And heaven sent you. Not because you have answers. But because you have compassion. Not because you are perfect. But because you listen. My child, my beloved. You have a gift. You make people feel safe. You make people feel understood. Without saying much. This is why this message found you. Someone in your family needs a safe space. And you are it. Stay here. Because your presence is more powerful than you know. My child, my beloved. Love from the past still protects the present. Energy never disappears. It only transforms. That warm memory that suddenly touched your heart was not random. That sudden emotion was guidance. Not to make you cry, but to make you aware. Someone in your family is at a crossroads. One choice leads to healing. Still walks with you in spirit. Not in fear. In love. In guidance. Not speaking. But guiding through feeling. This is why you suddenly care deeply. This is why you sense things early. This is why you feel others' pain. You were built this way. My child, my beloved. The person this message is about will reach out soon. Maybe indirectly. Maybe through small signs. Maybe through silence. Do not ignore it. Do not assume. Be present. Your calm will calm them. Your patience will soften them. Your love will save them. Stay with me. Because timing matters. My child, my beloved. Sometimes heaven delays messages until you are strong enough to carry them. You are strong now. Your heart can handle truth. Your spirit can hold responsibility. This is growth. This is evolution. This is purpose unfolding. Someone close to you is about to open up. When they do, listen without interrupting. Listen without judging. Listen without fixing. Just listen. Your silence will heal more than advice ever could. My child, my beloved, your kindness is your superpower. Your empathy is your shield. Your heart is your gift. And heaven sees it. This message is not about sadness. It is about connection. It is about protection. It is about destiny aligning. You were meant to hear this today. Not tomorrow. Not later. Today. Stay with me. Because the most important part is coming. My child, my beloved. You are about to witness a shift in your family. A hidden truth will surface gently. Not as chaos, but as clarity. And when it happens, remember this moment. Remember this message. Remember your calm. Because you were prepared. You are ready. Your heart is ready. My child, my beloved, stay right here with me, because the message you are receiving is not rushed, not random, and not meant to be skimmed. It is meant to be felt slowly, like warm light spreading through cold hands. There is a reason your heart slowed down when you started reading this. There is a reason your breath softened. This is alignment. This is timing. This is the moment your spirit was waiting for without even knowing it. Someone you love is carrying more weight than they show, and you are being prepared to notice what others overlook. Heaven does not choose people by chance. It chooses hearts that can hold truth gently. You are one of them. My child, my beloved, the past does not disappear, it becomes wisdom. Memories do not fade, they become guidance. Love does not leave, it becomes protection. That gentle presence you sometimes feel when you are alone, that sudden calm in the middle of chaos, that quiet strength you cannot explain, this is not imagination. This is legacy moving through you. Someone who once held you, taught you, protected you, still does in a different way. Not with hands, but with energy. Not with words, but with feeling. And today, that love is guiding your attention toward a family soul who needs light. My child, my beloved, there is a person close to you who feels misunderstood, who feels invisible, who feels like they must be strong every single day even when they are breaking inside. They do not want pity. They do not want advice. They want to feel seen. They want to feel safe. They want to feel heard. And unknowingly, they are hoping you will notice. They are waiting for a moment when they can breathe around someone without pretending. That someone is you. This is why you are here right now. This is why this message found you. Because your heart listens before your mind questions. My child, my beloved, you are not responsible for fixing anyone. You are responsible for loving them. There is a difference. Love does not pressure. Love does not force. Love simply creates space. And in that space, healing begins naturally. Your presence alone will change their world more than any solution ever could. Sometimes all a hurting soul needs is one person who does not rush them, who does not judge them, who does not interrupt their silence. You are that person. Heaven saw that quality in you long ago. My child, my beloved, do not underestimate the power of a single moment. A single conversation. A single look of understanding. A single gesture of care. These small things shape destinies. They redirect paths. They soften hearts. Someone in your family is standing at a crossroads, even if they do not realize it yet. Your role is not to decide for them. Your role is to walk beside them while they decide for themselves. This is sacred work. This is quiet purpose. This is why you feel drawn to help even when you are tired. My child, my beloved, one day you will look back and understand why this message reached you at this exact moment. You will see how everything aligned perfectly. You will recognize how your awareness protected someone you love. You will realize how your heart became a shelter. And you will thank yourself for staying open. My child, my beloved, continue walking with love. Let it guide every step. Let it shape every decision. Let it soften every reaction. You are doing sacred work without even knowing it. And heaven smiles quietly every time you choose compassion. My child, my beloved, as you keep listening, allow your heart to settle into this truth. You do not need proof to trust what you feel. Some guidance arrives without sound, without signs, without explanation. It simply appears as a knowing inside you. That knowing is not fantasy. It is awareness shaped by love, experience, and memory. You have walked through enough life to recognize emotional shifts. You have seen enough to sense when something is changing around you. This inner wisdom is what brought you here. Honor it. It is part of your strength. My child, my beloved, understand this clearly. You are not being tested, you are being trusted. Heaven does not burden hearts that cannot carry responsibility. You were chosen because you handle emotions with care, not force. You protect people's feelings. You respect their silence. You wait until they are ready. That patience is rare. That gentleness is powerful. Someone close to you feels safe around you even if they have never said it out loud. That safety will soon matter more than ever. My child, my beloved, when the moment comes, do not rush to speak. Let them talk at their own pace. Let pauses exist. Let tears fall if they need to. Silence is not empty, it is full of meaning. In those quiet seconds, hearts communicate deeper than words ever could. You will know what to do. You always do when it matters most. Trust that instinct. It has guided you before. It will guide you again. My child, my beloved, remember, not every wound needs a solution. Some wounds only need understanding. You do not have to fix their life. You do not have to solve their problems. You only have to remind them that they are not alone. That reminder is medicine. That reminder is strength. That reminder will change everything for them. My child, my beloved, life will continue to move forward, but this awareness you gain today will stay with you. You will notice things more clearly. You will listen more deeply. You will love more intentionally. This is growth. This is maturity. This is spiritual alignment. You are becoming a safer place for others, and that is one of the greatest gifts a human can offer. My child, my beloved, do not ever think your kindness is wasted. Every soft word, every gentle action, every patient moment creates ripples you cannot see yet. Those ripples travel further than you imagine. They touch lives in ways you will never fully know. But they matter. They always matter. My child, my beloved, one day someone will look at you and think, because of them, I survived. They may never say it. They may never realize it fully. But your presence will be part of their story forever. That is legacy. That is purpose. That is love working quietly through you. My child, my beloved, stay open. Stay gentle. Stay aware. Let your heart guide you more than fear ever could. You are exactly where you need to be. Everything is aligning in your favor, even the parts you cannot see yet. Trust the process. Trust your heart. Trust yourself. My child, my beloved, as this awareness settles into you, remember that clarity often arrives softly, never loudly. You will not hear thunder, you will feel peace. You will not see signs written across the sky, you will notice changes in your heart. That gentle calm you are feeling right now is alignment. It is confirmation. It is your spirit saying yes, this is real, this matters, stay present. Do not rush away from this moment. Let it sink into you. Moments like this shape who we become. My child, my beloved, you are learning how to lead with love instead of fear. That is powerful. Fear reacts quickly. Love responds wisely. Fear pushes. Love waits. Fear judges. Love understands. You are choosing love more than you realize. Every time you pause instead of reacting, every time you listen instead of interrupting, every time you choose patience over anger, you are growing into your higher self. This is not accidental. This is your evolution. My child, my beloved, there will be days when you feel misunderstood too. When you wish someone would notice your own silence. When you feel tired of always being strong. Remember in those moments to treat yourself the way you treat others. With kindness. With patience. With compassion. You deserve the same love you give. Never forget that. My child, my beloved, your emotional intelligence is a rare gift. You read energy without effort. You sense when something is wrong even before words are spoken. This is not coincidence. This is awareness developed through experience. Life shaped you this way so you could become a safe place for others. This is not a burden. This is purpose. My child, my beloved, the person this message is about will feel lighter after talking to you. Even if they do not share everything, even if they only speak a little, they will walk away feeling less alone. That is victory. That is healing. You do not need to see immediate change to know you helped. Some seeds grow quietly under the surface before they rise. My child, my beloved, always remember, timing is sacred. Do not force conversations. Do not rush healing. Trust natural flow. When hearts are ready, words come easily. Until then, presence is enough. Sit beside them. Laugh with them. Live with them. Love does not always speak, it often simply stays. My child, my beloved, one day you will understand that this moment was preparation. That this awareness trained your heart. That this message tuned your spirit. You are being shaped into someone who leads with empathy. That is strength. That is power. That is divine. My child, my beloved, walk forward knowing you are guided by love. Let it direct your steps. Let it soften your voice. Let it shape your reactions. You are doing better than you think. You are growing more than you realize. And heaven sees every quiet effort you make. My child, my beloved, stay connected to your heart. It will never mislead you. It knows when to speak. It knows when to stay silent. It knows when to act. Trust it. Honor it. Follow it. This is your true guidance. Another leads to regret. And your words will influence that choice. My child, my beloved, do not underestimate what one conversation can do. Do not underestimate what one hug can heal. Do not underestimate what listening can save. You are about to be a turning point in their story. Stay with me. Because clarity is rising. My child, my beloved. You are protected. You are guided. You are not alone. The love you carry was inherited. The compassion you show was taught. The strength you have was passed down. Nothing about you is accidental. Someone from your family line still walks with you in spirit. Not in fear. In love. In guidance. Not speaking, but guiding through feeling. This is why you suddenly care deeply. This is why you sense things early. This is why you feel others' pain. You were built this way. My child, my beloved. The person this message is about will reach out soon. Maybe indirectly. Maybe through small signs. Maybe through silence. Do not ignore it. Do not assume. Be present. Your calm will calm them. Your patience will soften them. Your love will save them. Stay with me. Because timing matters. My child, my beloved. Sometimes heaven delays messages until you are strong enough to carry them. You are strong now. Your heart can handle truth. Your spirit can hold responsibility. This is growth. This is evolution. This is purpose unfolding. Someone close to you is about to open up. When they do, listen without interrupting. Listen without judging. Listen without fixing. Just listen. Your silence will heal more than advice ever could. My child, my beloved, your kindness is your superpower. Your empathy is your shield. Your heart is your gift, and heaven sees it. This message is not about sadness. It is about connection. It is about protection. It is about destiny aligning. You were meant to hear this today. Not tomorrow. Not later. Today. Stay with me. My child, my beloved, your intuition is a gift. Do not silence it. Do not question it. When you feel an urge to check on someone, do it. When you feel drawn to sit with someone, do it. These feelings are guidance. They are whispers from love itself. You were built to sense emotional shifts. You were designed to notice what others miss. This is not weakness. This is spiritual strength. My child, my beloved, remember, this message is not about fear. It is about awareness. It is not about loss. It is about connection. It is not about sadness. It is about love continuing beyond form. You are not alone in this journey. You are supported in ways you cannot see. Your heart is protected. Your path is guided. You are being gently led to become a light in someone else's darkness. My child, my beloved, stay open. Stay kind. Stay patient. Your presence will mean more than you will ever know. And one day, when you look back, you will realize that this moment, this message, this awareness changed everything quietly, beautifully, gently. This is destiny working softly through you. This is love continuing its mission through your heart. My child, my beloved, let your heart stay open a little longer, because there is more unfolding for you in this moment. You were not brought here just to read words, you were brought here to feel something awaken inside you. A softness you forgot you had. A courage you did not know you carried. Someone in your family is silently praying for understanding, and you are being prepared to become the answer to that unspoken prayer. Not with miracles that make noise, but with kindness that changes lives quietly. Heaven works gently. So do you. My child, my beloved, sometimes the strongest people are the ones who smile the most. They crack jokes. They help everyone. They never complain. But inside, they feel empty. They feel tired. They feel unseen. And because they look strong, nobody checks on them. Nobody asks how they really are. Nobody stays long enough to listen. But you are different. You notice small shifts. You feel when something is off. That is why this message reached you. You are meant to notice. You are meant to care.